And in the backcourt, Sam Vincent and Mychal Jordan.
You know, the Chicago Bulls have not defeated the Lakers at Chicago Stadium since January the 8th, 1982. Quite a dry spell.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, number 33 in the foreign purple uniform. And that means maybe, and I say maybe, Milt Wagner, the first-year man from Louisville, get a shot tonight, although they've been moving James Worthy to the guard position.
They sure have, and James has been playing exceptionally good defense against those guards, something that has to be very unusual for him since he's a forward.
Kareem will tip it backwards if he can, and he does, to A.C. Green. And A.C.'s got it, and the Lakers will have it to start the fourth quarter. Ray Stallone and David Schuster are statisticians and good ones. Now Magic Johnson with the ball, 3-1, a little fella. They both went to Michigan State. Now Vincent, the brother of Jay Vincent of Denver. Give the ball to Jordan. Back to the Lakers have got to shake it and get tough here in the early going. 4-0, they trail it. Magic's got the ball in the front court. Chicago Green comes to the sideline. Scott tries to save it. Does! And the ball in front of him, bank it. He missed it and hit the rim, and it comes off to Worthy, to Scott, to Magic. Magic down the middle. Magic all the way, puts it up to be fouled, and he'll shoot two. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call a split feed. Frank Pollock is heading radio for us. Susan Stratton is producing for TV. Jim Angio is our director. After the replay, more about that.
Well, Magic split the defense that time. They played the passing lane, so he took it all the way himself.
Now, many times, perhaps during the night, you'll be seeing a replay as we continue to describe the game. And that is because we're taking a feed from Chicago, and they're doing only television. We're doing a simulcast. We're not going to let anybody run off the road in their car. We're going to keep you up to date. All right, the free throws by Magic.
And he has to defend the most exciting, the most difficult guard in the league to play.
Inbound pass comes to Sam Vincent. Sam is 6'2", 185. The high post is Oakley. He'll be our halftime guest. To Jordan. Cross court over to Vincent. 18-foot jumper, no good. The rebound. Perhaps should have slammed it. The ball is off to the Lakers, and here comes Jordan right into our desk. Didn't hurt anything. And a 17-footer by Scott is good. Jordan hit our desk hard and didn't even spill the water. Now you make progress with the ball is traveling, Stu.
That's exactly right.
Scott with the ball front court, down the middle, in deep, banks it up and in. Scottie's got two baskets in a row. Great penetration. Scott was the other one there. Magic in the front court, Scott on those young legs. Now Magic goes to the far sideline. Magic takes the ball in low to Worthy. I don't think Magic took an outside shot last night except one three-pointer. Finger roll by Worthy down the middle is good. Nice. Put his hand toward the ceiling and let it roll off the fingers. And the Lakers have their first lead. Magic. Magic coming out of the backcourt, being pursued by Jordan. Magic down the middle. Magic all the way. Puts it up and it's blocked by Corzine. Taken by Sellers. We go the other way. Jordan to Oakley. Oakley runs with it. No, they didn't call it if he did. And the rebound is off as he missed the slam dunk attempt, and it goes to Jordan. Well, I tell you, there's some bad basketball and some good being played, huh? Jordan comes out in front. Chicago already has missed 3, 5, 6, 8 shots. Now the ball out in front to Corzine. Corzine almost traveled with it. Corzine takes the ball over to Oakley. Oakley against Kareem, feeds it in low to Mychal Jordan. Mychal Jordan averaging 34 a game. Turn, shoot, 15-footer good. Jordan gets his rebound department now with a total of 3. Here's the ball in the front court, broken up by Scott. Scott's got the ball. Scott comes out of the backcourt, 3-on-1. Oakley's on defense. Magic's got it under the Worthy slam dunk. Oakley was helpless, like anybody else would have been. Three-point country right in front of us. Into the post to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, down the middle. Turn to the right. Left-hand bank is beautiful from 8 feet. Gee, he did that well.
Oh, yeah, he's been really relying on that shot a lot more this season.
12-12 is the score. Vincent's got the ball to Jordan. Jordan holding 1-3 in a row from distance. Green dribble drive. Green loses the ball. Great play by Corzine, helping out. And the ball to Jordan. Jordan in deep. Jordan around Worthy. Reverse layup, good. You can't do it any better than that.
If you want to watch and see how it's done, watch Mr. Mychal Jordan.
16-12, the Lakers are behind. Long lead pass all the way down the floor. Jordan has got it, gives to Sellers. Sellers runs into a man, no harm, no foul, makes a layup. The Lakers come to the front court and may call a timeout. We'll see. They trail it 18-12. And the Lakers indeed do call a timeout. Listen. To 12 on the world champion Lakers basketball network. 6 in a row. Ball goes into Magic Johnson. Magic against Jordan. Around him, lay it up and in. Big forward at 7 feet. The ball goes over to Oakley, and Oakley to Corzine, and Corzine to Jordan. Jordan fakes, goes around Scott in the air. 12-foot jumper is good. Nice shot. To Mychal Jordan. Who else? Mychal comes to the front court. Michael Jordan is a tough player out there. He averages 40 minutes a game and 34 points. Jordan dribbling the ball. Mychal Thompson into his first shot and first basket, and the Lakers trail 20-16. Vincent with the ball in the front court, guarded by Magic. Bounce comes over here to Michael Jordan against Byron Scott. One-on-one, they isolate now. Here comes Worthy to help the Magic Johnson. Magic out of the back court. It's a 4-on-3. Magic down the middle. Behind the back he goes. All the way he goes. Spin it up and in! Oh, that's a sensational play. That's an unbelievably good play.
Oh, you've got to love what you just got a chance to witness that time. He comes down the floor, he weaves his way through, uses his offhand, scores, and I'm telling you, he is really hurting. He's only playing because he feels he owes it to not only his team, but to the fans who bought tickets in October to see the Lakers play.
And we only play here once a year.
That's right.
Magic Johnson, 26 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists last night at New York. Free throw is good. He made every free throw he tried last night. As I recall, it was 13 for 13. 14 for 14. He's made all 3 that he's tried tonight. And the Lakers. Scott and Rambis is in the ball game for the Lakers. Kurt Rambis is in. And Magic comes to the front court, and the Lakers could get the lead as Riley stands in front of us calling out the play. Magic's got the ball. Magic's got 7 points in the ball game. Now Magic's double team. What's he going to do with it? Looks. Still looking. He's hitting foul. That's a foul, and the foul is on Oakley. Thanks, Pat. Pat. Oh, Pat's going to take my pen. Rambis and Rambis to Worthy. Worthy holds it up, and now the ball goes over to Byron Scott. The Lakers could get the lead. They trail by 1. Magic's playing the post-up spot. Indy goes to him. He's against Jordan. Magic to the dribble, backing him in. A left-hand hook on the way underneath. No good. The rebound comes off. It's grabbed in there and taken by a new man, Horace Grant from Clemson, a rookie. And he's getting better every game. He's going to be a good one. 6'10", 216. That's Grant with the ball now. And the ball game has made 4 out of 5 shots. Scott hits a 20-footer for the Los Angeles Lakers, and he's made 3 out of 6. Standing on the 3-point line, over to Rambis, corner of the key. Rambis gives it back to Magic Johnson. Magic goes to the far sideline. That's the Southern Stripe. Shoots a 22-foot jumper. No good. The rebound is off, and Worthy got caught pushing off.
Last night, Pat, rally against the New York Knicks. We got his 400th career victory as coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. That's faster than any other coach in NBA history has achieved that goal.
Milt Wagner come ball game is John Paxson of Notre Dame. John and his brother Jim was just traded to the Boston Celtics. Now the ball to Sellers, 20 feet to the left side to Jordan. Jordan down the middle of Sellers. Nice pass, slam dunk for sure. He's been in 26 games, but for limited playing time and usually garbage time. The ball to Worthy against Sellers. Worthy dribble right, pivots beautifully underneath, score! Oh, what a move! Can you believe a basketball player 6'9", 234 can do that?
Oh yeah, I've seen it done many times.
By him, 26-23. Grant's got the ball to the baseline. The Lakers trailing it. It goes to Jordan, out in front to Paxson. Baseline to Oakley has made everything that he's put up tonight. Now the ball to Jordan, 1 bounce dribble, pace bounce, the ball to Worthy, and the Lakers trail it 28-23. Worthy holding it up on Sellers. Worthy brings it out in front to Milt Wagner and over to Scott. Scott's in 3-point country, didn't shoot it because of Jordan's defense. Scott to the dribble, down the middle. He's hit hard. He throws it up and throws it in. Wow, was he hit hard? Oakley and Grant were both there. No harm, no foul, no blood, no ambulance. 28-25. They are a low-scoring team. They only average 102. Bounce pass into Jordan. Turnaround jumper from 17 is good. Jordan. Nice shot. And Oakley have carried it. Now holding the ball is Wagner out in front of Scott. He's away from everybody. 17-footer. That's good. You know who he's away from? He's away from Jordan because of a back pick set over there on him. 30-27. The Los Angeles Lakers are behind. Sellers has got the ball to Paxson, and Paxson to Oakley. Oakley brings it back to Paxson. The Notre Damer takes it into Jordan. Dribbles around Scott. Comes underneath. Reverse layup. Rejected by Worthy. His former North Carolinian pal. Now 20 on the clock. The rebound is off. Slam dunk by Grant. Nice pass, 32-27. And here one by Worthy. Wagner holds it up and throws it down the middle of Mychal Thompson. His little jump shot is rejected. We told you that Magic was holding his groin and it was hurting. He will not play again tonight. Trainer Gary Vitti will not allow him to play even though Magic wants to. They cannot take a chance in having him out for 4 to 6 weeks. Now inside we got a foul on Rambis. Rambis fouling a big Horace Grant. So Magic has re-injured the groin that he was suffering from when we left on this trip. He's played a lot of minutes, and he's played hard, and he played well just like he did in the first quarter with 7 points. But he will not be allowed to come back in tonight, we are told. Corzine gives the ball to Grant, so that'll make it an even longer night for the Lakers. Here's the ball to Jordan. Jordan down the middle, feeds it over to Corzine. His 18-foot jumper is good. Corzine. Pippen, a rookie. Worthy turn, shoot, hang, 12-footer, no good. The rebound, volleyball, and is taken over there by Grant. Coming out of the ball, rather Jordan. Jordan out of the backcourt with it. And Jordan comes against Scott. Stop in the air. Shot rejected beautifully by Worthy. A second block on Jordan. A tired Laker team to begin with. That's not an excuse. It's just fact. Ball in the middle, Worthy. A little hook shot of 8 in the lane is good. James Worthy gets his 8th point. Chicago Bulls. Lakers beat them in Los Angeles. Paxson's 20-footer could go. Nope, in and out. Nice rebound. Underneath, Grant scores it. Clemson, a rookie. Got the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now the ball over to Worthy. Worthy holds it up. Kareem is in and Rambis is out. Now Worthy the dribble. Worthy's around Pippen. He's in deep and he banks in a 6-footer. Worthy makes it look so easy. Got down the middle. Bounce the ball behind the back over here to Worthy. Worthy holds it up and Worthy is against Pippen. Pippen, just a youngster. Now down the middle comes Worthy. Pump fake. Loses Pippen. Puts it up. Missed the shot. Rebound is off and is grabbed by Grant. Nice move. Pippen's out of Central Arkansas. Now we go the other way. The pass underneath and a slam dunk. Great pass. And it was Pippen that got the pass to slam it. Beautiful. 40-33 the score. The ball in low to Worthy. Worthy against Pippen. And Pippen's rebound is off. Kareem wants it. Corzine wants it. Kareem gets it at the baseline. Pass underneath. Great pass. Mychal Thompson scores. Good look by Kareem. But to Vincent, and Vincent just off the top of the key to Corzine on the simulcast. In low to Pippen. Dribble drive around Green. Score underneath. Boy, that's a beautiful play. The ball. Pippen didn't play major college basketball at Central Arkansas, but he's learning a lot. Now the ball to Mychal Thompson to the baseline. Mychal to the dribble. Down the middle. In the air. Look, it goes. It goes. He's fouled. Foul should be on Corzine. It is on Corzine. Kareem set a pick on Corzine, and Corzine fought around it.
And that's the same three-point play.
Let's pause 10 seconds. Station identification. This is the world champion Lakers basketball network. Ball into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem wants to go down the middle and shoot a hook shot. He goes the other way. Turning to the right, and he got it. That's the third time he's turned to the right tonight. He's made 2 of them. 42-40. Comes to Wagner, and Wagner to Scott. Scott's going to have to put it up a lot tonight. Scottie takes the ball into Mychal Thompson, but he's 11 for 14 free throwing, and that's 78%. All right, coming back in the ball game, Michael Jordan. See, there's Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and Mark Jackson. 3 MJs. The free throws.
3 pretty good MJs.
And the Lakers still haven't missed. They made 32 out of 34 last night. The Lakers caught them at 45. I think that's remarkable playing without Magic, leading it by 2. Just under 6 minutes left to play here in the first half, and the ball to Jordan. Jordan out to Paxson. They swing it over to Oakley. Bounces the baseline, and Grant makes a 15-footer. Grant is really a good-looking basketball player. Out of the ACC, you come out with a lot more skills in small schools, don't you?
You sure do. That's one very good conference.
All right, here's the ball over to AC Green. AC from Oregon State. Dribble drive, brings it out to... I'd like to see that Wagner hit a 3-pointer. He'd grin for a month, wouldn't he? He takes the ball in low to Worthy. Worthy to Wagner. He's got a 20-footer. It's on the way. He hit it. Milt Wagner. Number 2 pick of Dallas.
He's a rebounder.
Wagner's 20-foot jumper. He hits 2 in a row. Hey, Magic better get back. This guy will get his job.
Check.
Never mind. I'm sweating too much. 51-40. That's a giant pick. Now Oakley's got the ball. He'll be our halftime guest. Bounce back door to Jordan underneath. Spin it up and in. He faked going under for a reverse and then shot it from the right side.
He is so acrobatic.
53-49. The ball goes to Wagner. It's a 3-on-2. Wagner in deep. That can't see a passing lane, and it's knocked out of bounds off Wagner. No, they changed the call. He pointed one way and then changed it. Then it's off of the hand of Jordan.
Just when Jordan was getting
ready. When you haven't beaten a team in your own building since January 1982, there is a little frustration. 53-51. The Bulls lead the Lakers. 3:18 to play on the world champion Lakers basketball network. In Chicago, the crowd looks as the Chicago Bulls break their huddle, and as we pick up Michael Jordan, he's got something going this year.
Yeah, he's only scored under 20 points 3 times this year. He scored between 20 and 30 points 13 times, between 30 and 40 points 32 times, and 40-plus 11 times.
Twice he scored 52, and that's high for the league this year. 21 field goals he made in a game. That's high for the league this year. 10 steals he made in a game. That's high for the league this year. And he's on a high.
He sure is, and he is one spectacular player.
Out of front. Wagner not playing badly. Bounce pass goes into Worthy. Worthy down the middle, turns, shoots over Jordan, and scores a 10-footer. He's too big for Jordan. He's too big for most people. At least he plays too big. 53 all. The Lakers doing a heck of a job holding on here. Sellers with the ball in the front court. He just joined us. Magic's out of the ball game. Played a few minutes in the first quarter, then hurts the groin again. Ball to Sellers. Sellers rebound his volleyball twice, 3 times, and it goes to Jordan. Jordan in the front court is flanked by Oakley. He gives it to Oakley. He comes underneath, and he has it blocked nicely by Worthy. Worthy's 3rd block of the game. Again, gives the ball to Paxson. Front court to Jordan. Nobody guarding him. Look out. A flying 2-hand slammer.
And that was on runway number 17 that Air Jordan took off.
55-53, the Los Angeles Lakers trail it. And Jordan in the ball game now with a total of 12 points. Ball in low to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Down the middle he comes. A hook shot on the way. It'll count if it goes. It goes. That's 3 baskets for him. And a foul is called against the Chicago Bulls. Oakley got the foul.
The real effect. You know, nobody defends him one-on-one, and they just don't know how yet to take away the first step across the middle.
3-point play completed by Kareem. The Lakers have now made 8 of 10 free throws. Shame on you, Worthy, missing 2. Now it's 56-55. The Lakers have the lead. Vincent, very young club. Dribble drive, Vincent down the middle, feeds it underneath. Nice pass to Grant, who scores. They made a good trade. They sent Street to Seattle, and they got Vincent. Vincent's a better all-around player, they think, in Chicago, at least for their team. Now the ball to Worthy, out in front to Wagner. Dribble drive, in deep, beats everybody. Left-hand layup. Hey, look at Wagner go. Sellers makes it. Shot no good. Rebound tipped up underneath, no good, but then Grant gets it back and scores it. Boy, I think he's got a brilliant future. He is 6'10", 216, and mobile. Now we're a World Championship game, and that's the way the good coaches do. Here's a jump shot, and put in by Wagner from 20. He's filling it up. If there's any dust in the nets here at Chicago Stadium, he's taking it out. You know what Wagner's done in the second quarter? He scored 10 points. And shooting from the floor, he has made 4 of his 5 field goal attempts. Thank you very much, Ray Stallone and David Schuster, our stat men. Ball in low at the baseline taken by Grant. Grant holds it up, and his pass knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Worthy, doing a good job on Jordan. He knows a few of Jordan's moves, doesn't he?
Yeah, knowing them is one thing, and defending against them is another.
Yeah, you're right. He's lucky I'm not out there. I'd shut him out.
Well, we might have to put you out there, too.
There's only 9 men here. The ball with 4 seconds on the timer. Jordan's got it. Shoots to be fouled. And it went in! About an 18-footer. He got Wagner up in the air. Wagner came down and belted him, and he still made the shot. Incredible.
Isn't it amazing how scorers, the guys that really score a lot of points, always seem to concentrate on this kind of a play because they know they've got a free opportunity. Why not give it a good shot?
Yes, but you said the right word. Concentration. You see his head never moved like a good putter. Yeah. Wow, that was a great shot. He's looking for his 15th point now. Gets it with a free throw. Jordan, as a free thrower, is 84%. As a team, they're 74%. The Lakers are 80. And the Lakers trail by 5. 18 seconds left in the half. Lakers got to get a good shot away. Right in front of us, Wagner yo-yoing up and down. He digs it out in front to Worthy. They want to go to the captain. They do, and he swings left and shoots right in the lane. The 12-footer is good. Nice shot. Nice shot. Grant's got 2 chances to guard him. Slim and none. I mentioned we're in their 60th game for the Lakers. Only 22 to go. And it's time now to take a look at the leaders in some of the most important categories in the NBA. So with Stu now, let's do that. We'll start with scoring. The best scorer in the league.
Well, that's naturally Mychal Jordan. He leads from the Chicago Bulls, averaging 34 points. Dominique Wilkins from Atlanta, 31.3. And Larry Bird from Boston, 30.2. The rebound leaders, here is Charles Oakley of the Chicago Bulls. He averages 12.3. Michael Cage of the Los Angeles Clippers, 12.1. And Hakeem Olajuwon of the Houston Rockets at 11.9. The free throw percentage leaders are Jack Sikma of the Milwaukee Bucks at 91.8. Larry Bird of the Boston Celtics, 91.1. And Bill Laimbeer of the Detroit Pistons at 90.2. The assist leaders, John Stockton of Utah, 12.3. Magic Johnson of the Lakers, 12.0. And Porter out of Portland, 10.6. The steal leaders again, Mychal Jordan averaging 3.3 steals per game. Alvin Robertson is second from San Antonio. He averages 3 steals a game. And John Stockton from Utah at 2.8 steals per game.
And the Celtics now are moving away from Detroit. And they will have the better home court record. And they will play Detroit in the best of 7, many people think, in the Eastern Conference. Magic is coming back out of the locker room late. He still is asking to play. And they said, no, we will not let you play. But Then he said, if the game is on the line in the final minutes, can I come in and play? Well, the trainer, Gary Vitti, is saying no. But it'll be up to Pat Riley, finally, I guess. And whether or not Magic will return, I doubt it. I sincerely doubt that he'll come back. And I think after sitting out as long as he will have sat out, he hadn't played since the first quarter, that he would really be taking a chance on a cold leg, so to speak.
Oh, yeah, I would really think that they would not let him play after such a long rest, because that's really when you tighten up the most with a pulled groin or any pulled muscle after you've sat out for a while.
Now he is applying an electrical battery-powered operator to it, and that's bringing heat to the leg. Now, I want to tell you about Wagner. He got his career high. Hey, there is Walter Payton. And Walter Payton, I guess, just about as good as ever played the game. Many people think that he is the best. Gary Matthews is with him. Gary just retired from baseball. And he had an illustrious career, and I guess you know that Payton retired. He was quoted one day as saying, if they need me, the Bears, I'll come back and play. A couple days later, he said, oh, no, I've had it. He went out in great style.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that, because, you know, sometimes as athletes, we tend to stay on a little too long.
Yep.
And he went out just at the right time. He is, as you said, a great.
They remember your last game. There's a nice man, too. Dougie Collins. He was a superstar in the league with Philadelphia before he got hurt. And he has done a good job of coaching here.
You know, we talked about Jordan getting 15 total points in the first half, but the Lakers made him work for those 15 points.
10 field goals. Wow. In low to Kareem. Nobody guarding him. A hook shot of 5 is good. Usually when you're that much open, you'll miss it.
Oh, yeah. Your concentration gets broken because you say, where is everybody?
67 to 64 the score. Kareem with 11 points in the ball game. Sam Vincent has the ball. Sam's happy as a cat that found a bowl of milk. Being in Chicago, the ball to Jordan. 18-foot jumper. That's good. Jordan. He's got 17 points. Remember, he had 22 in the fourth quarter at the Forum. They got beat 110 to 101. Ball goes out to a 7-point lead. Byron Scott with the ball in the front court. Byron Scott yo-yoing up and down the three-point line. In playing the low post is James Worthy. On a give and go, he keeps it. He's down the middle. Bounce pass out in front to a guy that used to play with in North Carolina. His name is Mychal Jordan of Chicago. Stutter step Jordan all the way. Jordan scored. 20-second timeout. Riley calls a 20-second timeout. This is the world champion Lakers basketball network. You talk about a stutter step dribbler. I'll tell you, Jordan just gave Wagner a stutter step. Wagner is really shaking his head. The Michigan State, Sam Vincent. Over here to Jordan. Dribble drive all the way. Slam dunk. He's got 6 points already in this quarter in 2 minutes. Now we got the ball belonging to Wagner, and the Lakers are behind by 11, 75 to 64. And here's a holding foul on Corzine, holding Kareem, and Corzine didn't like the call.
He didn't like the call because he says, I've hit Kareem harder than that in the warm-ups, and you didn't call a foul. How come you're calling it on me now?
Worthy's got the ball trailing by 11. And the ball comes in to Milt Wagner and back to James Worthy. Into the post to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wagner's open outside. Kareem has got it. Turning again. Got to get it. No, he's going to hook the shot from 12 and hit it. He didn't get any loft at all off the floor, but he gets his 13th point. He's the only Laker that has scored in the second half as the Lakers come out to be outscored badly. Here's the ball out of front to Oakley. Can he miss one? Nope. A 20-foot jumper. 46% shooter. Green with the ball over to Byron Scott. 77-66. Scott ball to Scott. Lakers' only scoring man in this quarter as Kareem was taken out of the game. Mychal Thompson replaces him and hits an 18-footer. So it's the centers in the second half. Over to Jordan. Back out to Sellers. Sellers dribble drive in deep. Bank of 17 is in and out. No good. I thought he made a great pass, but it went the wrong game. Length of court pass. Jordan slam dunk. I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Walter Payton never got a better pass than that. Thrown by the big man Oakley. Wasn't that beautiful?
That was absolutely on the money, too.
85 feet on the fly. 81 to 68, 13-point deficit. The ball to James Worthy. Out of front to Byron Scott. Try to dribble. Goes around Jordan all the way under. Puts it up and in. Nice play. Dribbling around Jordan, then getting no help was Jordan. Rebound Thompson to Scott. Scott's 20-footer in the front court. No good. Rebound is off, taken by Worthy. Comes underneath, fakes Corzine into the popcorn machine and scores. Nice play.
What is Corzine? Well, it sure is the Mychal Jordan show so far in the ball game. He's got 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals, and numerous opportunities where he's created situations where he didn't get the assist, but he got his teammate an open shot.
To Corzine. Out to Sam Vincent. He gives to Jordan. Jordan's got every shot in the book and some that aren't in the book. Screen by Rambis. Wagner goes the other way. Now Wagner brings the ball to Scott. Scott's 18-footer on the way is good because of a great pick by Thompson on Jordan, and Jordan didn't like it at all. Magic wants to play. The trainer, Beatty, says no. Bounce pass to Scott, who was tripped accidentally. Scott's got the ball. Knocked away by Jordan. Double team. They knock it out of bounds and foul him. The crowd is booing. If it hit him any harder, he'd have gone out gate 3.5.
He's very fortunate to get out of that one.
Milt Wagner outside for the 20-foot jumper. It's good. He started fading back when he let it go. The little guard, Wagner. Wagner of the Lakers takes it over to Byron. Dribble drive in deep. Decides what to do with it and throws it straight up in the air and down and in over Jordan. I thought he was going to lose the ball for sure. They've played 4 games. Vincent down the middle. Give to Jordan. Forget it, baby. Unless, there's a foul. Go into the basket. The foul's on Rambis. He's only shot 1 free throw tonight. The next one is up there. Sellers out of the ball game, and Scottie Pippen comes in.
And they keep bringing in fresh young legs.
Yeah, if they get themselves a center here in Chicago, they can be awfully good next year. Take nothing away from Corzine, but he's a good backup center, in my opinion. And again, that's taking nothing away from him. Their other centers are Mike Brown and Granville Waiters. Now Green to Scott, in low to Mychal Thompson. He likes to turn and shoot here. He turns, he shoots a 10-footer and hits it right in the face of Oakley. And the Lakers trail only by 6, 86-80. 4.5 left to play in the third. The ball given to Scottie Pippen. Pippen, the rookie. Bounce the ball to the 4-year veteran Jordan. Back to Pippen. Down the middle. Big kid. Throws it up short. Rebound hit by Rambis and out of bounds. Unless they save it on the floor, they do. And it comes back to Jordan. They reset the clock, and Jordan hits a 16-foot jumper. Chicago Bulls lead it. Trying to win for the first time against the Lakers since 1982 January. A year ago. Long pass front court to Jordan, guarded by Rambis. Jordan out of front, calm, cool, collected, enjoys the game like Magic.
You know, when you play the game as well as Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson played, you can't help but enjoy it.
Rambis goes out of the ball on the sideline for Chicago. Somebody say something about somebody's hand.
Yeah, Kurt Rambis went over to the bench and has Gary Beatty, the trainer, looking at his hand, so they may have another fallen warrior.
Well, I'm going to start working out. What are you laughing at?
Well, it's going to take a long time before you're ready to go in there.
88-82 in favor of Chicago. Sam Vincent with the ball on our simulcast. Give the ball to Pippen. In low to Oakley. Nice pass under to Jordan, who scores. Foul, Mychal Thompson. Boy, that's a super pass by Oakley.
That's good ball movement. The Bulls recognized the defense. They passed the ball to the open man. Oakley giving it to Jordan, and that's not a bad place to give the basketball if you want an assist.
Well, he's only made 14 in this quarter. He's got 29 in the game. He leads the league at 34. He led the league last year at 37. Sam Vincent out of the ball game, and John Paxson, the Notre Damer, number 5, comes in. Jim, his brother, is now with Boston, and he'll help Boston, I think. The free throw by Jordan is good. Give him 30 points. Give him 15 in this quarter. That's a big quarter. And it's 91-82. Byron Scott coming out of the backcourt for the Los Angeles Lakers to be defensed by Jordan. Now Byron holds it up and gives the ball to James Worthy. Out in front to Wagner. Wagner to Scott. 3-point country. Down the middle of Worthy. Turn, shoot. 8-footer is beautiful. Assist to Byron. And it's 91-84, and Worthy in the ball game with 16. And now out in front, they're trying to trap on Paxson. He bounces the ball to Pippen. He comes underneath. They knock it loose. Worthy did that. Pippen picks it up, throws it up, and loses the ball. Here we go. Wagner's got the ball. Worthy to the right. Wagner gives to Worthy, the big man, and Worthy's underneath. Throws it up. Didn't make it. He was off balance, and the rebound is to Grant. Grant gives the ball to Paxson. Chicago came out of that fortunately. Now Paxson's got the ball out in front. Kareem is back in the ball game, and Mychal Thompson has stayed in. AC will come in when it's dead. Paxson's got the ball out to Jordan. Jordan likes to shoot from right there. He likes to shoot from anywhere. Here's the dribble drive. Stop. Lays it underneath Oakley. Kareem blocks the shot, but a foul on Kareem. And Kareem's mad. Playing the ball to Wagner. Milt Wagner out in front of Byron Scott and back to Milt in 3-point country. Into Kareem. He's going to swing left and shoot right from where the man's playing him. Swings left, shoots right. 12-footer on the way. No. The rebound is off and it's grabbed. And here comes Jordan. Jordan front court. What'll he do this time? He goes all the way. Puts it up and in. Throughout the building, they're standing in the aisles and high-fiving. The ball into Kareem, knocked away, but a foul. Foul is on Oakley. 95-84. 1:30 left to play, and they're still buzzing on the last. Play by Jordan.
You know, it's got to be a terrifying sight to have Michael Jordan in the open court, and you're back on defense wondering, what's he going to do to me this time?
Especially with his tongue sticking out. He's the only guy that can lick a quart of ice cream at once. Here's the ball in low to Worthy. 95-84. Worthy dribble drive. Comes in deep. Ball away. Bank of... Oh, what a shot. A 12-footer by James is good. He's fouled. He's got 18. That was not easy.
Oh, it wasn't easy because Michael Jordan left his man, came over from the blind side to try to get the ball from James, but James got the ball off. That's one of the reasons why Jordan is one of the, or the leader in steals. He gambles a lot. He's a good defender, but he also gambles a lot.
That's right. Jordan's got 17 points in the third quarter. In the fourth quarter in L.A., he had 22, so he takes them in bunches. Good movement of the ball. 97-87, 1 minute left to play in the third. The Lakers are on the short end. And we got Milt Wagner with it. Takes it into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar underneath the AC. Slam dunk. Good pass for the captain. And good ball movement for the Lakers at the other end. Corzine is 31 years of age, 10th year in the league. Now Pippen's got the ball. Pippen gives to Corzine. He just hit one from right there. Back to Pippen. Dribble drive underneath. Throws it up left-handed. No. Tipped up. No good. The rebound is up. Pippen's got it again. Fumbles it. And is picked up in the garbage by Grant. They reset to 24 because the ball did hit the rim. Now Corzine with it. Cross-court pass to Pippen. Pippen holds it up. Dribble drive in deep. Throws it up and in left-handed. 6'8", 210. The fifth player picked in the draft last June. 99-89. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. And the Lakers will work for the last shot. Out of front, Milt Wagner doing a pretty good job of running the club. Stu, you know that?
He's doing a very good job.
He looks for Kareem, bounces into the captain. Kareem swings left, shoots right, 13-footer way short. Rebounded to Jordan. We got 8 seconds left. Jordan front court. Jordan gives the ball to Corzine. He runs into position, shoots, and makes a 19-footer. They may have to move him to guard. And from the backcourt, Worthy tries for a three, didn't get it. At the end of the third, the Chicago Bulls 101, the Lakers 89, and Chicago had a 36-point quarter on the world champion Lakers basketball network. Wagner. Wagner dribbling the ball in the fourth quarter with 9 and the 24. Whips a bad pass, but there's a pushing foul. Pushing foul costs Grant a foul. 101-89. The Lakers trail by 12. There's still time. Magic hasn't played since the first quarter and will not play if it's up to the trainer, Gary Vitti. And I think it is. The ball goes over to the left side to Byron Scott. Scott holds it up. Takes it his outlet passes to Wagner. Wagner in the front court down the middle. He's going to go the distance. He does and scores. Nice play. Wagner gets his 14th point. Timeout Chicago. They lead it by 10 with 10:15 left to play. 101-91. I'm Chick Kern with Stu Lance on the world champion Lakers basketball. Ball goes over to Wagner, screened by Worthy. Wagner around it. Wagner brings the ball to Byron Scott. Scott not afraid to shoot it against anybody. Like Grant, he shoots it over him and hits it. Grant is 6'10", and he had him right in the face, and he still shot it over him.
I mean, he was standing nose to nose with Byron.
Byron in the ball game now has got 20 points. This kid that leads the Lakers in scoring with 21.2. Baseline pass goes to Grant. His 18-footer. That's a nice shot. Extra arch to get it over Worthy. 105-93. I think Grant's going to be a real star in this league. He's only a rookie. 12 points for him tonight off the bench. Ball into James Worthy. Like Grant out of the ACC. Backs in, comes down the middle, beats Pippen and scores easily. Pippen has no chance guarding him alone, and not many people do. That's 21 for James. James is the third best scorer in the Lakers squad, averaging 19 and a half. Pippen dribble right, Pippen all the way, puts it up, puts it in. Nice move. Gee, there's a lot of talent in this NBA, isn't there?
Oh, the best basketball players in the world are right here.
107-95. Wagner's got the ball. Wagner yo-yoing up and down, and they're well paid. Last time I was here a month ago at this time, ball punched away by Jordan, taken legally in the backcourt with 9 on the clock. Wagner's got it. Dribble drive on Jordan, down the middle, throws up a left-hand prayer. Might go in, no. And it might be offensive interference. Let's see what they call. Nope, they're going to call a foul on Corzine. Down went Mychal Thompson. Just a month ago now, the All-Star game was held here, and the 24 players who were in that game, representing some of the best in the league, had an average salary of $1,300,000. So it's a well-paying job, too. 8-95 here in the fourth quarter. And Byron Scott with the ball. Brings it over to James Worthy against Pippen, and out in front to Wagner. Wagner to Scott. Scott back over to Wagner. In low to Mychal Thompson. They tie him up almost. They do tie him up. Jump ball. Good double team. Very good. You can see some coaching there, can't you?
Yeah, the two rookies collaborated very well on that one. Scottie Pippen went to the outside. Horace Grant kept him on the inside, and when he turned in, both Horace Grant and Scottie Pippen had a hand on the ball.
Lucky they didn't steal it outright. All right, it's up. Mychal Thompson tips it. Michael Jordan wants it. Byron Scott wants it. The ball is free to Paxson. He gives to Pippen. Pippen to Jordan. Slam dunk. I would say that Pippen showed there he knows whose feet. Three-pointer, no good. The rebound to AC. Knocks the ball to Mychal Thompson. He throws it up and in. Great job by AC keeping it alive. Mychal Thompson's got 13 points again tonight. And Michael's got at least 6 rebounds again tonight. Now here, holding the ball, Paxson out in front to Pippen. Pippen back to Paxson. In low at the baseline, they give to Grant. Turn, shoot, 12-footer, no good. Slam dunk, Pippen! I like that kid. I think he's better than McKee. Now in the middle goes Scott. Throws it up. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. The rebound now back out to Paxson from Corzine. To Jordan. Drive down the middle. Hang. Give the ball underneath to Pippen. His shot no good. The rebound is to Mychal Thompson. Mychal gives the ball to Wagner, and the Lakers are down by 15 with 6:38 to play in the fourth. Things look like a bright future for Chicago on the world champion Lakers basketball network. In his 4th year, and the center is the old man. That's Corzine. He's 31. For the Lakers, Byron Scott, James Worthy, Milt Wagner, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Mychal Thompson. Magic on the sideline there, getting some heat on the leg, and always shows those 32 white ones, doesn't he? All right, here's Wagner's got the ball. What is that piece of equipment? You know, have any idea? Is that a form of hydroculation? Here's the ball saved on the floor by Pippen, and it goes off. Maybe we could find out.
I think it sends a current.
Here's the ball lost by Scott. Goes to Paxson. Paxson all the way. Lay it up and in. I know what it is. It's a don't hurt no more.
A feel good.
Scott's got the ball. Ball in low to Kareem, and a give and go. He keeps it. Has the ball knocked away by Jordan. Out of bounds for the Lakers. Jordan having fun, smiling down there like Magic does.
Well, the Bulls realize that the Lakers are a tired group, and they've upped the tempo a little bit, trying to even make them more so.
All right, the inbound to Scott. Scott standing in the three-point line. Paxson playing well. Right side to Pippen. Knocked away and out of bounds by Wagner. Wagner thought he made a great play, but the referee, Eddie Rush, says no. And on a prime ticket television, Pippen gets his 11th point with a free throw, and he's got another one coming. Portland. Oh, that'll be tough. Portland is giving Houston fits down in Houston tonight. Pippen makes 2 free throws. It's a long lead to Sellers. Got it. Lay it up. Blocked by Scott. Tipped in by Pippen. Nice follow by Pippen. He's got 14 points. Jordan to the left. Gives to Sellers. Sellers all the way under. Puts it up and misses. The rebound is the 11th of the game for AC. And the Bluebirds come out against Sellers. Now Scott's got the ball. 118. Pat Riley realizes that you can't win them all. Or does he?
Well, he's making a real effort to try and pull this one out, believe me.
Oh, he's done everything that he can do. That's enough to play. Bounce pass goes over to Jordan. Jordan holds it up to be double teamed, and the ball out to Paxson. A 22-foot jumper by Paxson. No good. The rebound is off to Oakley. Oakley comes dribbling out after his 10th rebound of the game. Ray Stallone and David Schuster played in 3 games for a total of 20 minutes. Jordan down the middle. 12-footer straight away is good. Mychal Jordan. He's got 36. His career high is 61. Now the ball over to Byron Scott. Dribble drive down the middle, in deep. Throws it up left-handed, no good. The rebound is off, and it's taken by Oakley. He throws it about 70 feet down the floor to Jordan for a slam dunk. Super play by Oakley. Super. He was falling out of bounds and threw the darn thing 65 to 70 feet.
And Jordan ran down the floor and made sure that he told Charles Oakley, give me 5, because it wouldn't have been possible without the great outlet pass.
With the ball in the front court, 122 to 101. Ball comes out to AC Green. AC down the middle. Pivots, loses Pippen underneath. Foul by Pippen. Pippen's going to have to work a little bit on his defense, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But he's learning to move his feet a little better. He was up at the big man camp last summer, along with about 3 other of his teammates, and he's made remarkable progress.
Ray Tolbert in for the Lakers, and out comes Byron Scott. Jordan goes out of the ball game with 38 points. He's replaced by Grant. AC Green at the free throw line, 22 to 103. Jordan wound up with 38 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. Ball given off to Pippen. The crowd celebrating like they've won a playoff game. 2 minutes left to play. That's all right. They beat the world champions. Nobody else has been able to do it on this trip. Grant's got it underneath and powers his way to the basket. And it's 124 to 103. The Los Angeles comes off to Sparrow. Sparrow on the front court. Flaps his wings. Gives to Pippen. He's underneath. Score. Nice play. Ball comes to Wagner. Over to Billy Thompson. Drives to the baseline. 17-footer by Billy. No good. Rebound is off. Hit and chased and run down by Rambus. Bounds at the baseline to Tolbert. Big, strong kid. Underneath. Puts it up, and a stronger guy, Grant, sends it back. Airmail special foul.
You said
Harvey, isn't it?
Harvey Grant.
Sure. And they tell me he's awfully good.
Yeah, he is.
Tolbert's free throw. That's awfully good, too.
Well, they don't put an asterisk beside it in the loss column.
That's right. And Riley said the L with it. All right, here we go. 128 to 107. Coming out of the back door, the ball is Sparrow. 9 seconds left. 8 seconds left. Sparrow's going to run the clock down. They got all the points they need, haven't they? And this ball game's over. At midcourt, Riley and Dougie Collins shake hands, and I know what Dougie said to him. I hope your guys get well, Pat. You've got a great team, and you've done a tremendous job. This game